He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Bootlegs here. And the ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Fielded in the end zone. Fitzpatrick. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Now here he goes. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Volunteers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Boise State Broncos offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. On second down here. Keeping it on the ground here. The Broncos will try to keep this drive moving.
Just a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid game. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they found the tight end open on the quarterback. Broncos are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
They do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers between the safeties for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Here we go. Third down. Close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Vols. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. After all, that looks deep left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Recipe again on 1st and 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Boise State.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense scores. Not much of a gain on that completion. Makes that their 2nd down. To throw, it's Hunter. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Vols will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt of this offense tonight. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And the single back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball out at 35. Offense comes up the line. They might get a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Here we go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right. This one caught. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it. Okay.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Broncos. Here comes the plan for the touchdown. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitching to catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? To the air. It's Hunter. It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gets made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. Short throw running that makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. A play action, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And here comes the field goal kicker onto the field. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. Bean moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen off.
1st down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position.
Touchdown, Boise State. This quarterback on fire. Team on now for the extra point.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Hunter. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Escapes the pocket. He's free around the 15. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. They make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get it down, but a big play moves to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but not before it gets to the 16-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job of coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Stop it.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
Bringing pressure. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a target, and it's complete. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
with play action. They really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. 4th down. The offense will go for it. QB keeper all the way. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol.
Play on that ball.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Throw for it on 3rd and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to be able to pounce on it for a big turnover? The timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. This would be a big disappointment to get this starting field position and have it settled for 3. It's 3rd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Boise State.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Hunter. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. There's the handoff. Fights through the tackle. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. It's just short gain on that completion. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the 1st down. It's 2nd down after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Throwing away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Broncos.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to a gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Hunter. Looks left and finds his target there. Hunter scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
On how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already out of the game.
His line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Broncos line it up with first and goal. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Fuller. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to throw yet again. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Broncos. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field.
Let's go! Let's go!
Grinding away with a running game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Jamania. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They bring him down. Wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Broncos with first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Boise State. They couldn't stop him there.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly?
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Fuller. Makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And the Broncos pick up enough to get a first down there. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserved.
Breaks into the clear. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack. Gives it to the back. Gets the first and still running. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle after the catch with the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The game is in the end here. The offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Fuller. Pressure is coming. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another